Hi, guys. It is Wednesday evening. I'm wrapping up my wonderful birthday on a rainy night with watching some DC Media Girl, doing some kiki with her. And I know I look a hot mess, but it's because sometimes I forget that I'm allergic to my cats. Days and weeks and months will go by, and it's like, oh, I'm not really allergic to cats. And then once in a while, a stray fur will make its way into my eyes, and it's like, oh, man. So, I mean, sometimes I wait until I look presentable to come on, and other times it's just as is. Here's the culprit. Then I'll talk about my crazy lips in a minute. Oh, look at the baby. Look at the baby. She's purring. So, guys, today I bought, well, in my Ulta order, they finally sent me my Tarte Maneater, like, mini mascara. It was like a gift, not a gift with purchase. I think it was like because I'm a diamond member because I spend so much goddamn money with Ulta. It was a birthday gift. Get off there. So I didn't put that on. I didn't have time before my son came over to do anything except wash my hair. And the reason it looks crazy right now is because I put my deep mask conditioner on it by Aveda. Again, can't say enough about Aveda products. I know you can't really tell my hair looks better than it used to now, but it's because I've got this deep gloppy kind of sleep-in mask on it, which smells amazing. In any event, so I got that, and then also with my Ulta order, I got the NYX new powder lippy, which is I love trying new shit. I mean, I'm really very gullible, and I'm like I've used the MAC Powder Kiss before, and I kind of like that sort of pillowy feeling. It's unusual. It's an acquired taste. Some people love it. Some people hate it. But you know, I'm intrigued by new products. Let's just put it that way. So I got the NYX Powder Lippy in Squad Goals, and I loved it. I loved it. I can't even describe the way it feels when it goes on. You're probably wondering why I'm not wearing it now. We'll get to that in a minute. But you squeeze it up through the tube, and it's like a little sponge, kind of a round top, and the product comes out through it, and you apply it, and it goes on very heavily pigmented, very staining, but it's completely light. Like it's weird that your lips look that color when it feels like you have absolutely nothing on. And yeah, it's a little dry. It's definitely matte. And I sometimes flip flop between do I like a glossy lip or a matte lip? But sometimes I'm just in the mood for a matte lip. I loved it. It's fantastic. But I was eating and drinking and having some calzone and some cake with my son. I did great keto yesterday and today, except for he brought over calzones and Napoleon's. Oh my God, it's like my favorite pastry, and a tiramisu birthday cake. So anyway, all the lipstick did wind up coming off, and then I decided to put on my Anastasia lip stain because I usually trust that brand and I love a lip stain, and I was intrigued, and I put it on, and it's terrible. It's terrible. Look at it. It looks like my lips have been bleeding. You put it on, and there's no ability to like smooth it in because it dries instantly. It dries to like a crispy kind of a stain. It goes on unevenly. So, I mean, look at this. It's terrible. It looks like there's like food on my mouth. I would never recommend this or buy it again. And the color is very unusual. It's called gray mauve, and I'm thinking, oh God, gray lipstick. I mean, what's that all about? But it looked like an almost neutral dark lilac on the website. And they even do that try on thing where you can look into your camera and they superimpose the color onto your lips. And I like a blue based lip usually. And I thought, let me give it a whirl. And it goes on almost black. And then, I don't know, you can't, when something's a stain that's this matte, and it really doesn't come off, you can't even blend it in. Like maybe if I put a clear gloss over it, but I don't like things that have two steps because what's the point? So the next time I come on, I'll wear the powder lippy that I absolutely love. I plan to get more of those. And you live and learn. One thing I loved in the package, one thing I hated. So my day today was wonderful. It was magical on so many levels. I can't even tell you. You know, at midnight last night, you guys heard my little ramble. I decided I was going to have a wonderful day and have no weird existential expectations on the day just because it's my birthday. But, you know, I'm trying to be like the commander of my own ship in my life lately. And I went to work with a good attitude and I took the rest of the test. There's still one more test tomorrow. I did not get a 98 today. I got one yesterday. Today I got an 86, so I was kind of pissed off at myself. But I did some studying tonight, and my son quizzed me. And what was I going to say? It was a beautiful day. You know, I got presents and stuff from the residents and my co-staff, which was awesome. And I got some clothes in the mail that I had ordered. I was going to do a haul, but well, I'll show you one thing. I don't like to just hold these things up. I should wait till I wear them, but this is just a basic fuchsia cotton t-shirt. V-neck, nice long tunic length for the gut, you know, little pocket, which is cute. I feel like the lighting in here is really weird. I love cotton. Tomorrow I'm going to get my nails done. Or no, not tomorrow because I'm working all day. I'm going to get them done Friday morning. And I got two pairs of leggings that have like pearls on them. I thought they were supposed to be rhinestones, so the pearls are a little bit weird. Well, there's little rhinestones too, but sometimes I like an embellished legging. Sometimes I feel like I'm a middle-aged Jersey woman at a slot machine dressing like that, but I still love these so, so much. Honestly, these are something I absolutely would purchase like at a artisan craft fair or like something like that. But my boss makes jewelry and she made me these and I freaking love purple and teal. Like honestly, these are going to be destined to be like a favorite earring. So, uh yeah, I had a wonderful day and I booked my flight. I wound up going for it and booking a flight to Martha's Vineyard on my very own solo vacation writing adventure with new friends and old. I can't believe I'm doing that. Like, maybe it's not a big deal to some of you guys if you ever travel alone, but not only do I rarely go anywhere with anybody, let alone myself, um, I don't, I usually can't afford it and stuff. And this time I just said, you know what? I I work very hard and I'm going to make this happen. And I couldn't figure out how I was going to get there. It's kind of far from here. And, um, and my son was over and he's like, Mom, why don't you just fly? And I'm like, no, that's too complicated. Connecting flights and how do I get to the airport? And then once I get to Martha's Vineyard, what do I do? I tend to make things really complicated in my brain. And he picks up his phone, he Googles JFK Airport, Googles Delta, clicks in where I want to go, and he's like, all right, boom, $229 round trip, economy, and I can have one carry-on bag, and if I want to check a bigger bag, it's $60. But I'm like, wait a minute, round trip from JFK, no stops, direct to Martha's Vineyard, and he's like, Mom, it takes like an hour and 20 minutes. It's nothing. You can like read part of a book, and you won't even have time to take a nap. And it's like, it's just so weird the way I never think the way regular people think. I make it complicated. It would have been crazy to try to find a ride to Martha's Vineyard and then take the ferry and then have my son or my ex or whoever go all the way back 5 hours. And it's a lot. So I'm going to fly by myself, which I'm not really afraid of flying. I'm not like a huge fan. It's kind of fun actually, but I have not been on an airplane since 1995. I can't do math. 95, 15. It's a long time, right? What is it, 30 years? Wait, 95, 2005, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21 years. I'm really not stupid. But I found out officially I have a problem with numbers, dyscalculia, dyscalculia, dyscalculia. I'm punchy. I took an antihistamine, so it's making me sleepy. We learned all about those today, which I already knew, but they're going to be on the test. And so I'm tired. I took it because my eyes being all puffy and red and itchy from the cats. Oh, it's a good thing you guys are so cute. Anyway, I was cracking up earlier at DC Media Girl with her fans. She snaps her fans. One says bitch and one says shade. She's still fearlessly taking on the drug-addled Miss Chantal Marie. I have some kind of feelings about that because I battle addiction myself. I mean, I've been addicted to alcohol and I'm in recovery now and doing very well, but just that way she has of being so glib about it and casual and detached from it all. And oh, don't do this, you guys, but I'm actually really proud of what a Beeson girl I am. And a lot of people are really, really pulling away from her, including reaction channels. And I understand. I mean, I get it completely. You know, I said, I think on Zachary Michael's stream the other day, you know, I already had zero respect for her, and now I've lost even that. You know, she's train wreck, head-on collision with a dumpster fire, and it's just not funny or cute or entertaining or anything anymore. She doesn't care. She doesn't care that we don't care. She doesn't care that we do care, and it doesn't matter. But having said all that, I do still like watching DC Media Girl just because she's smart. You know, she's sharp as hell. And you know, Aristotle said, "Wit is educated insolence." So some people's pretentiousness is another person's educated insolence, which comes across as like a dark, snarky wit, which is my favorite kind of wit. Oh my God, I don't know what kind of money I wasted on this, but it's so drying. It doesn't taste good. It doesn't smell good. I mean, come on, Anastasia. That brand is known for the eyebrows, but someone went out to lunch when it came to the lip formulations. I think that was all I wanted to talk about, that I'm just still excited about late August. Um, I've got a house sitter, so that's lined up. I have to finish paying off the deposit on the actual seminar, workshop, whatever you want to call it. I'm considering it just a meetup with friends and fellow writers. I've been getting amazing feedback every single day. People following my blog and like telling me about my poems being good. And again, you can't talk about this without sounding like you're bragging, but I'm really just reporting a fact as it applies to my life. Something I'm just really happy about. And it's just so cool to go through a summer knowing I've got a vacation at the end of it, you know? And then Saturday, going for a half a vacay with family is going to be great and celebrate Mother's Day. And in June, my aunt and her wife's going to come here. And there's just all kinds of cool things going on right now. Like, I'm not used to being happy. I don't feel manic. I just feel grateful and calm. And like, it was just a good day. And tomorrow's going to be long and busy. And then Friday, I get my calibration in the morning, pick up Steve, get my nails done, go shopping, go to work at 2. My boss asked if I would do an overnight, and I said I really can't say yes to that because my son's picking me up early to get to Rhode Island, and that takes a solid 3 hours, maybe even more. It depends on traffic on the weekend. Because now people are starting to go away again and recreate and take vacations because nobody could do anything last year except stay in and bake banana bread and gain weight. So anyway, and I'm going to just be so happy to be certified because I like accomplishing things. You know, I sometimes feel in my life like I haven't really accomplished much. I've overcome a lot, but I sometimes think that I set my goals really, really low just because I'm afraid of being disappointed or failing, or I don't know. I am a work in progress, like we all are. Tomorrow you'll see a more rested me with my makeup on and not this. Unless I can learn to do it differently, or maybe scrub and exfoliate my lips first and then put it on. Maybe shake the bottle more or something. I don't know. It's the type with just a wand. And there's a lot better products out there. But tomorrow I'll showcase the NYX Powder Lippy. So, all right, guys. This was a tremendous ramble about really nothing. But I'm just laying here nice and sleepy and content and going to go to bed soon. And thanks for letting me share my day with you and for the nice wishes. Okay. Night, guys. Peace out.